Welcome to World Tech Update. I'm Martin Williams, and this week we're coming to you from Tokyo. In this week's program, we're going to be taking a look at Boeing's high-tech 787 on its first flight out here to Asia. We'll be taking a look at why roaming phone calls could be getting cheaper for users in Europe, and a man in Switzerland who's taken his hatred for PowerPoint to a new level. But first we start with Facebook and the introduction of a new video chat service this week. The new feature was developed with Skype and works through a browser plugin on Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari and Chrome on both Windows and Macintosh computers. For now, video chat is only for one-to-one conversations, but it could be opened up to larger groups in the future. Launch of the new service comes days after Google began rolling out its Google Plus service, which includes group video chat. To get started on Facebook, visit facebook.com/video calling to download the plugin. Facebook said the new video service is the first of many new applications to come in the next couple of months. Now, the cost of mobile phone roaming for European consumers could be getting a lot cheaper from 2014. A proposal from the European Commission will allow consumers to sign up for a second mobile phone carrier for use when they're overseas, but still use their home phone number.
We are proposing a long-term structural solution to get to the root cause of roaming rip-offs, namely just the lack of competition.
The European Commission wants the difference between national and European roaming tariffs to almost disappear by 2015 and sees the proposal as a way to reach that goal.
We are proposing that by July 2014, retail caps before VAT would reach 50 cents per megabyte data, 24 cents per minute for a call made, 10 cents per minute for calls received, and 2 cents for a text.
Boeing's 787 arrived on its first trip to Asia this week. It's performing readiness tests ahead of going into service in August or September. The airliner is not only the newest in the skies, but also the most high-tech. The biggest changes come in the fuselage, which is made of a composite plastic, not aluminium like other aircraft, and that means it's lighter. There have been changes to the engine housings, with noise-reducing material around the air intake and tipped exhaust covers to make life quieter for passengers and those on the ground. Inside, the 787 has an all-electronic cockpit and aircraft-wide computer network that links the flight deck to all of the control systems. Sensors throughout the aircraft constantly measure flight parameters and, if sent back to base, allow real-time ground-based monitoring to take place. For passengers, the most obvious difference will be in the cabin. Pull up and down window shades are gone in favour of electrochromatic dimmable windows. They act like adjustable sunglasses and should put a stop to the glare often encountered when flying high above clouds. On ANA, high-tech Japanese washlet toilets are fitted in all classes, and passengers will also find a power outlet, USB port and iPod connector in their seats, and the entertainment system screens are touch panels. The 787 will enter service on domestic routes in Japan during August or September. Well, a lot of people don't like PowerPoint presentations, but few are willing to take a political stand. However, that's exactly what Switzerland's anti-PowerPoint party intends to do. Founded by Matthias Pohm, the group claims PowerPoint and similar presentation software cost the Swiss economy 2.1 billion Swiss francs annually. That's around $2.5 billion. Across Europe, they say the figure balloons to $160 billion.
We see us as a collective tank for all those who are suffering of PowerPoint. And here you can become member without any fees. It's like pushing the like button in Facebook.
Under Swiss law, a national referendum can be called on almost any subject if the signatures of 100,000 voters are obtained, and that's what the party is trying to do. The vote, should it pass, would ban the use of PowerPoint and other presentation software in presentations throughout Switzerland. It also plans to present candidates for national elections in October. And that's it for World Tech Update this week. Thanks for watching. Nick is back next week from Boston. He's been on vacation this week, enjoying his July 4th holidays. And that's where we're going to leave you. not with Nick's holidays, but with the July 4th celebrations in the US and some scenes of the Independence Day fireworks in Washington, D.C. From everyone at IDG News Service, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.